Welcome back to another episode of Sandbar Safaris. We are going to be setting crab traps again. We got some fish carcasses in here. I got some chicken quarters. We got the whole crew. Captain Jill, Jill's parents, Rose and Art. Art's looking for our lost trap. Parker, Eric. We're going to get these set. They just got here for the holidays. Hope everybody's having a Merry Christmas. And hopefully we can pull them before they leave and I'll get to eat some stone crab. So let's get them in the water. All right, mutton snapper carcass going in the box. Red grouper carcass going in the box. In here I got some chicken. Turns out this chicken was cheaper than pig's feet. So let's give chicken a try. See, I got 4 traps. There we go. That should be good for the first one. Let's see how that does. Dang, these sat out overnight and they're still half frozen. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Mark it.
I did.
One more trap. Okay. Last trap going in. That's it. We'll be back in a week. All right, we're back. It's been about 10 days. We're gonna pull these crab traps. I hate to show you 2 stone crab episodes in a row, but you know, in the last 10 days we've been fishing hard offshore, trolling. The weather's been great. Don't really have much to show for it. We have a lot of good fish stories though. We got a DTX minnow nomad that's got teeth marks all over it, but no fish in the boat. We've had some dead rigged ballyhoo bit in half right behind the hook. Still no fish in the boat. Had a couple fish on, lost them, but nothing too exciting to show on camera. So unfortunately we get 2 crab episodes in a row. I'm thinking if we get some crab, I'm gonna make a twist on lobster rolls and make crab rolls, but make it just like a lobster roll. So we're gonna see how that goes when we get back to the kitchen. In the meantime, we did get some shots of probably one of the biggest yellowtail we've caught. Was fishing for mackerel out on the edge of the reef. Had a whole dead ballyhoo on. Thought I had a mackerel. Turned out to be a ginormous yellowtail. So check that out while we're getting set up on this first buoy. What do we got here? Big grunt. Cannot seem to find our way out of the grunts lately.
Not what I was seeing.
Did you catch that big toothy one that's swimming around down there? Target species acquired. Yellowtail. Kind of too small though. Jill's beside herself right now because all she's caught is grunts. Right, Jill? There we go. Oh yeah. Yellowtail. Still too small. Yellowtail. Still
That's
too
a-
tiny. Oh, I think he swallowed the hook.
We should measure him.
Swallowed the hook. He's too tiny. Those are uncoated steel hooks. They'll rust away in no time flat. The fish will be fine. All right, I think you got a mackerel on here, folks. Been fishing all day trying to get these things to hit something. Finally, oh, it's not.
Yellowtail.
It's not a mackerel. It's the biggest yellowtail of all time. Get it in the boat. Holy smokes. Might be our biggest one ever. Still not the mackerel I was after, but
That's a big yellowtail.
holy cow.
Did he eat the belly?
Look at the size of that. That is a ginormous yellowtail. Whew, we're gonna put him in the box. The yellowtail hit on a whole ballyhoo. Normally we just free line chunks of ballyhoo. That one hit the whole thing.
Now I know how to fish this giant one.
Come in under its throat. Run it as far back in there as you can get it. Just like that. See signs of life. Oh yeah, this one is loaded.
What did you put in there?
Chicken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 crab, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, I missed one. 10. That's a baby.
My knife. Do you know where the knife is?
On the dash. All right, we got our first crab here. That one looks a little short. This one looks like it's probably legal though. Let's check it. From right there, that one's just over legal. So we're gonna take that one, put it in the bucket. Nope. Yep. Just like that. Claw for dinner. That one goes back in the water. This one goes in my bucket. We'll go for the next one. This next one's a jumbo.
Oh, that's living dangerously.
Okay, we know this one's good, so we're gonna go ahead and cut that one off. Poke it.
I can't do everything. I'm trying.
Let's measure this other side. Might be a little short. It's barely legal, but you know what? We're gonna let them go. Let's give that one a measure. Definitely legal. So we'll take that one. This other side looks a little short. He goes back in the water. This goes in the bucket. Woo! Tried to get me. This one might be short. Let's see. Yeah, it's too close, so we're gonna let him go. This big boy, something else, let me tell you. Look at the size of that one. Oh, they're strong. Whoa. Hear life in that one too, folks. One, two, three, four, five. Check it out. A couple of good ones again. Whew. Almost got me.
Two hands in at the same time.
Here we go. This one might have 2 legal claws. Let's measure them. From that little tip. Oh yeah, that's legal. They're both legal on this one. That's a jumbo. Woo! Take the big one first.
Sorry, guys.
Back in the water he goes. Oh, it's a tough one.
We know that one's legal.
Hold on. That one's legal. I'm afraid to let go of that one too much. That one's looks legal. Oh yeah.
I don't think I have any of this on camera because I'm moving it to measure.
This is the feisty one. Probably gonna have a short and a pretty good one.
That one's short.
Right, camera.
Well,
that one's definitely good. This one's legal, but we're gonna let him have it. Back in the water. All right, here we bait. Drop this one and get the other 2. On to the next. Yeah. One, two, three, four, five. These are The smallest ones are the pole so far though, so these might all be releasers, except for this one in the corner. It's not fighting me too hard. Legal? Definitely legal. It's a Mondo one. You know what, we have a lot of claws, might just let this one go. I think since we're having so much luck and getting a lot of claws, that one's barely legal, and then I'll let it go. This one's definitely legal. Oh yeah, we'll just take that one. This one on the other side's too tiny. One on the left again is too tiny. This one is legal. We'll take that one. Take that one all day. Four, but biggest crab so far, right there. Check that out. That is a colossal.
Which one? Oh.
That one.
Oh.
All right, let's get the wee ones out of the way. Ooh, he tried to get me. Look at that. Come over here in the sunlight. You got Stonezilla here. Man, that's huge. Look at that, the size of my hand. Just huge. All right, let's get this one. This one on this side's probably legal, but we have a lot of claws, so we're just going to take this big one over here. Woo! I hate it when they go upside down.
Grab his back leg and there he goes.
Again, a tiny one on the right. That one's been harvested before and it's grown back. This one on the left, definitely legal. We'll take that one. I think that's gonna wrap it up for pulling traps today. Again, we're still missing one. Look at that. That's out of 4 traps. We need to get that 5th trap back and get it back in the water. But we're gonna bait this. Get it fishing again. And we're gonna go on back to the kitchen. We're gonna make some stone crab lobster with it. Maybe stone crab mac and cheese. Jill's been craving some mac and cheese lately, so that doesn't sound too bad. We might have enough claws to do both. We'll see. Whatever we don't do this time, we'll do next time. All right, we'll get back in the water. See you back in the kitchen. Welcome back to the kitchen. We are gonna make crab rolls. It's a twist on a lobster roll. I picked the crab that we got yesterday. I already boiled them. I showed you how to boil them and crack them on the last video. If you haven't seen that one, go back and watch it. So we're gonna start with a stick of butter and a skillet. We're gonna heat that up, not super hot. We're gonna let that melt. While that's melting, we are gonna mix up some mayonnaise. Not a lot for this much crab. I'm thinking like 1/4 cup to a 1/2 cup, because we don't want the crab swimming in mayonnaise. It would help if I had a new one. But about that much mayonnaise. Not a lot of mayonnaise. In that, we're gonna put probably a handful of celery. We're gonna put about a 1/2 handful of chives. We need a zester. I'm gonna put some lemon zest in there. Try not to get the sticker. It's probably enough. And a little bit of lemon juice. Try not to get the seeds. Probably about that much lemon juice. We are going to mix that all up. And we need a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Not a lot of cheese, just a little bit. Mix that up in there. And you know what we should do? A dash of Old Bay. That should be enough. All right. Looks like our butter's getting good and melty. So we are going to go in with somebody set me up for failure. Should have put the lid back on the garlic. That would have been fragrant. Spoonful of garlic. About that much fresh chopped parsley. And give this a stir. Turn our heat down just a bit. Let all those flavors get nice and happy with each other in there for just a couple of minutes. Okay, once all those flavors get happy in there, we're going to add our crab meat. Get all that yummy goodness in there, don't want to waste any. The crab is already cooked, but we just want to kind of flavor it up a bit. Stir that around. There's almost nothing in the world better than crab and butter. We're going to give that a few minutes to get happy with each other in the skillet there. And then we will be almost done. Okay, after just a couple of minutes here, we're going to pull this crab out. I want to drain it. And we're going to put that in the fridge while we do the rest. Next up, we do the bun. You either butter the bun or put some butter in the skillet. I like to put butter in the skillet. Notice I cut the ends, cut the front. We're gonna get a lot of toastiness on this. Once we get that side toasted, that's looking nice. We'll go ahead and do the ends. Once you get both ends toasted, nice and toasty, get some butter around in your skillet. Open her up, do the inside. Okay, our crab's been chilling in the fridge for about 10 minutes. We're gonna add that to the mayonnaise mixture. Give that a good stir. You just want the crab coated in the mayonnaise. That's looking pretty tasty right there. So we're gonna go ahead and plate it on the bun. Oh yeah. That should do it. And we're just gonna dust it with a little bit of Old Bay. And that's it. Let's go give it a taste test. So I got the inspiration from this recipe from another YouTuber actually. Just want to give credit where credit's due to the Swordfish Grill. I saw it on one of the Stan's Fam episodes and I thought that it would be good with crab. He used lobster to make lobster rolls. It looked delicious. So we're going to give it a try with crab. And normally you would eat this in like a hot dog shaped bun, but because I'm using a hoagie roll, it fell apart and it would be ultra messy to eat. So open faced it is. Yeah, I'd do that again. That's a winner. Perfect amount of mayonnaise. Maybe a little too much lemon juice. I'd go a little lighter on the lemon juice next time, but other than that, it's delicious. Wow. Gotta have me another bite. Just gets better. You don't want to try it?
No.
Yeah, Jill's not much of a crab eater, so she wouldn't be a good judge anyway, but anyway, thanks for watching. Again, thanks for all those likes and subscribes and watch until the very end. Our last video had a lot of views. I think it was a new record for the channel. Really appreciate it. It helps so much. It makes sure that we can keep coming back and doing what we're doing. So until next time, hopefully we can catch some more fish and show you some fish in action.